Alright, Mr. Sanjeev, please explain to us what playing victim means.
Mr. Stephen, thanks for giving me this opportunity
My pleasure.
to talk about this very important subject, is playing victim. So when you see the word victim, which means that a person who has been cheated or exploited by another person. Okay? When you talk with the people, they will always act as a victim to get the sympathy out of or help from other people. They will act like that their wives are so bad to them, okay, their boss is so stupid, they are like monster, okay, or like monster, okay, like devils, and
their friends.
And you know what happened? When you act like a first aid station to them, first aid station is mean when you started listening to them, okay, they will come again and again to you, okay, and will pour out all their negativity in your mind, okay.
So it is toxic then.
Yeah, it's more than toxic, brother. They will
dangerous.
they will always have negative news. Look, this corona is there, Venus is falling, Ukraine war is there, atom bomb is going to be thrown out, everything is going to do that.
Everything is bad, everything is sad.
Everything is okay. And when they will take out all of your energy, they are basically energy sucker.
Energy sucker.
Energy sucker.
I like that term.
When you go in your house, you said, "Oh my God, oh, what the kind of person to whom I met with," and you will take pledge that I am never going to be this kind of person in my future again. Okay?
But Mr. Sanjeev, it's not that easy though to get rid of those kind of people in our life, because when we meet up with people, we don't know whether these guys are like playing victim or like having a good attitude, good mindset.
Yes.
So how can you tell if this guy is a playing victim kind of guy, this guy is a toxic guy?
I am telling you, brother, it's very easy.
Very easy.
Very easy
How do
to
you
handle
spot
these people. Okay. When they ask you, okay, my wife is so terrible, okay, my boss is so stupid or monster, okay, or this blah 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 things, okay, you simply ask to them, okay, that's your life. You have chosen your wife, you have chosen your boss. Okay. Now it's your responsibility. Go and think, what are you going to do now?
And stop complaining. And find a solution.
No, but that's good. But they
Take action now.
no, that's the thing is another. You have to just ask them, okay, brother, okay, it's your responsibility. Okay, like we are talking with each other, we have chosen. Okay, I will sit with Mr. Stephen. You have chosen. Okay, I will talk with Mr. Sanjeev. It's like that.
Yeah.
Likewise, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously,
Okay.
you have chosen every little thing which is happening in your life. So just ask them, okay, you are responsible for that. Now tell me how you are going to change this situation.
Only they themselves can
Okay.
change it. Not us. Not their family.
And you know what happens? The moment you say that, okay, mister, that's your responsibility, you know how to handle it. Okay? They will ask to the other people, Mr. Stephen is so arrogant. He is not the kind of the person he used to be before. Okay? Yes.
Alright.
It's going to happen. They will start bitching about you here and there, and that's okay. Because you stop listening to them.
Oh my God.
You showed them their actual face. Look, you are responsible for the outcomes of your life. Whatever there is negative or positive happening in your life, good or bad, whatever is happening in your life, you are solely responsible for your life. Stop playing as a victim. Okay? Because if you play as a victim, you cannot rise in a future. You cannot grow. It's like wood get rotten. This playing victim card will rotten out your personality. People will start getting away from you. Okay?
Right. So let me recap. So the change needs to happen within ourselves, right? So you cannot complain about what's happening to you. It's like, oh, why am I getting such a bad things happening all the time to me? My boss very bad, my friends very bad. It's like complaining and whining, and it never ends. Because you have to do something to change that. Do not expect people to do not expect your boss to be kind to you, or if your boss is not kind to you, or doing you misservice, then that means that there's something wrong with you, right? You have to start.
So there are another people working with the boss. Okay.
And they're okay.
They are okay.
Only you are having the problem. That means the problem is within you.
Yes.
It's not with other people. Right.
The second thing is that
That's dangerous, man.
let me sum up what you are trying to do.
Yeah.
When you buy a book,
Yeah.
okay,
When I buy a book.
okay, open it. There is written context.
Yes.
Okay, this is
Yes.
okay. And the other thing is content.
Content.
Okay. In our life, everybody want to change the context. Okay. Let's suppose we are sitting in here. We are not getting a good view for our phone. Okay. So we just adjusted ourselves. In spite of changing the context, okay,
Yeah.
we change the content.
Yes.
We find the solution.
Yes.
So the thing is that for finding solution out of your life, you have to go inside,
Go inside.
which is content.
Yes.
This is the content. Like a book has a content,
Yes.
you will find the solution or answer of all your question within yourself.
Got it. Got it.
You simply have to think yourself responsible for every outcome of your life. And it is, Mr. Stephen, I am telling you, we are responsible.
We are.
Every,
We are.
knowingly or unknowingly,
Correct.
consciously or
Unconsciously.
unconsciously, deliberately or indirectly, directly
Keep
or
going.
indirectly.
Keep going.
Because in whole day, we lot of thoughts comes and goes in our mind, and we take decisions. Okay, it's like that.
Cheers. Let's cheers to that.
On the name of God, company, and friends.
And country. But sometimes it is very sad because these people who are inhibiting this playing victim mindset or attitude, they don't realize they're actually in that such of a mindset or in that such of state of mind is very toxic and it's very bad for their own good and for those people around them. They just don't realize that. So if they never realize that they're in a very bad shape, bad state of mind, then how can they ever realize that I have to do something about it, like to change it, change the content, like you said, right? These people do not understand and do not realize that they are on the wrong path, and that's the most dangerous thing, right?
Because the thing is that these people sometimes realize very late. They realize very late.
Late is better than never.
I listen a story. I listen a story. Okay, a girl. Okay,
Yes.
she called in a sorry. I was going to catch a flight.
Okay.
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 So I called the driver, okay, that was in India, in Ahmedabad. I called the driver. At that time, that mobiles and this is blah blah things was not happening. Okay, he come to my hotel. Okay, I went in, and he asked me, Mister, where you want to go? I said, I want to go to Delhi.
Delhi.
New Delhi. He said, it is nice to know the people who knows where they are going. I said, oh really?
No.
how come the people don't know where they are going? He said, it happened to me. A customer yesterday, a girl called me, okay, to come on a place to pick. And I went in there. When I went in there, there is a kind of marriage function is there happening, lot of lighting, things like that, lot of car parking. And I parked my car and asked that, I am in here. So she told, come on the alley. Alley is the back side of the house. I said, okay.
Alley.
And when I come to the alley,
Alley.
she started rushing with his briefcases, thrown out the briefcases in my car and asked, go. I said, driver sir, I said, where you want to go?
Where do you want to go? Just go.
She said, just go to the airport. So driver said, okay, where are you heading? She said, doesn't matter, first flight, wherever it goes, I want to go. So what happens after that? Driver told me, this girl told, look, this function, this lighting, today is my marriage. Okay. So what happens when this guy approached me? Okay, I know this is not the right guy for me to get in relationship with, but I accepted because he was rich. He come with a beautiful gold ring or diamond ring. I accepted it. But after that, she gave me gifts or like that. But still, I know that this is not a suitable guy for me. Okay. And after when this wedding card was being spread, okay, lot of gifts are coming. And when I was sitting in front of dressing table, I thought, oh, what the hell you are going to do? You are not going to be happy with this man. And at that moment, I realized, okay, I want to get out of this. Because whenever you see a tough relationship or a disturbing relationship in your life, at the very beginning of this relationship, you know that this is not suitable for you. Your conscience is continuously telling you, or some friend is advising you, or some indication is there, but you start ignoring. Okay? You realize it, but by that time it is too late.
It is too late.
A significant damage has been done to your time, money and energy, and to your psycho as well.
It is normal, brother. It happens to a lot of people.
No, I'm telling you.
On a daily basis. It happens to a lot of people.
But Steven, what you told is that the people don't realize.
We don't realize until it becomes too late.
Sometimes people realize, but very late.
All right, so hopefully this kind of talk, will inspire many people out there. If you realize that you're in this playing victim kind of mindset, that you should start evaluating yourself and ask yourself whether you want to continue into that wrong path. Because people will start alienating themselves from you because they treat you as some kind of a toxic that they don't want to get contracted from. That kind of virus. Very bad, very bad. So you have to fix yourself. We have to fix ourselves before we can go out there and tell other people our problem.
Because experiment has shown that fully around 50% of your decisions are being influenced by the people with whom you are work with, hang out with, or align with, or talk.
That is true. Yes. People that you meet up with and talk to every day.
Because they have the power to mend your behavior. So that's why you have to choose your peers, your friends, very carefully.
But you cannot choose your family.
Yes.
The family comes.
Who knows?
From God.
Yes.
Right? All right.
Again, the thing is that you said we cannot choose our family. It means
it is by destiny.
It's by destiny. But stop playing victim. Whatever is there, accept it. You have to accept it. You have to say, just act like whatever is there. Okay, I will do best with the circumstances given to me.
Make the best out of that situation, any situation. Thank you for all the positive, kind words.
Thank you,
brother.
Mr. Stephen. Thank you
Mr.
for
Sanjeev, thanks for
Thank
all
you.
the good advice that you have given
thank
us.
you for asking this beautiful question. I hope it will help to the
Amen.
people who listen to this.
Okay, sounds good. Take care.